Booyaka, 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 bomba rasta now star. Long time, long time, long time. I ain't been in here so long. I didn't forgot how to work this. Word. But everything is still looking good. Um, Miss Hustle versus Geechi Gotti. I feel like these were some battles that was worth talking about. I got a chance to watch them today. So let's talk about them. Let's start with I'm gonna do this Miss Hustle versus Geechi Gotti on this one, and then I want to go watch uh Tay Rock versus Jazz the rapper over. All right, I want to do that, and then I'll talk about that. And then I guess when I talk about that battle, I'll talk about the rest of them. I'm saying I do want to watch them over though, but I don't know why this is doing this though. This is some like it's changing colors and all that. I gotta fix this. Clearly, I ain't been on it, so I don't know what's going on. But I definitely gotta fix that. I don't like that like that. But Miss Hustle versus Geechi Gotti. All right. Who do I feel won? Before I get into who I feel won, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. See, I'm gonna start. All right, so I'm gonna start here. Watching the battle, I didn't think they was gonna go at each other the way they did. To be totally honest, I didn't think that. I didn't think they was gonna go at each other the way they did. If you understand what I'm saying, I didn't think they was gonna be wilding how they wilding. They was wilding like they wasn't cool. Now y'all can let me know what I missed. Uh, Clearly, I haven't been too in tuned on what's going on. Did something happen where they had some kind of beef or something like that? Because the last that I knew, Hustle was down with every bar. So with this, I need y'all to let me know what's going on. Catch me up to speed on what's going on. What did I miss from that? Like that, are they not together anymore? What was going on? Because the way they was going back and forth at each other was crazy. It was like they had beef with each other, and I didn't really want to watch the battle because I thought it wasn't going to be like that. So if I'm missing something, let me know. Right. So now we looking through my eyes on how I'm seeing it, how I'm watching it. So this is how I'm going into it. So when I first see Hustle go off, no, who went first? What was it? Geechi that went first? It was Hustle that went first. When I saw Hustle go first, I'm like, wow, why she wilding? Like she like rapping like she don't like Geechi. Like what's going on? Like but this is what we want in battle rap, right? We don't want no friendly so we want these type of battles. Hustle first round to me was like one of them very hard to beat first rounds. Energy was on point, breath control was on point. The the bars was on point. It's like everything. The delivery was on point. The stage presence is like everything fell in the right pockets. So me watching, so I'm like, I don't think. Let me stop there. With first rounds though, it's easy for both people to get big reactions because people are excited to see them. So that first round, they're gonna get all the love in the world. A battle is long though. So by the time you get to that second round, that third, you got to be doing something to keep the people that's watching enthused, right? So let me lower this a little bit. My fault. I will keep it there, right? So um, so I'm like, all right, this first round could be hard to beat, but Geechi's gonna come out tough in the first round also, and we excited to see both of them go at it. So this round is gonna wind up evening itself out. Watch. When I heard Geechi round, that's exactly how I felt. I didn't have a winner that round. But what I normally do is judge the battles in a whole. So I'll be like, all right, if this round is close, cool. I'm not gonna pick who I felt won that first round. I'm gonna wait till I watch the second and the third to determine who I feel won the rounds or won the battle. We go on to the second round. Hustle's second round was the best round of the battle to me. This is my opinion. I don't know how y'all feel. I'm eager to know how y'all will feel. To me, I favored that round. I favored that round out of all the rounds the best. Geechi's second round was decent, but it wasn't crazy. Hustle's second round was crazy to me. I clearly gave Hustle that second round. Hustle third round was good. It wasn't crazy, but it was good. It was a good third round. Geechi third was my second favorite round of the battle in the whole, like just of the whole battle. I like Geechi third round. That was my second. Hustle second was my first favorite round of the battle. Geechi third was my second favorite round of the whole battle. I gave Geechi the third. Now, what makes this hard is the way I judge these battles is like I said, I judge them in a whole. So I go round for round and I judge them in a whole. Like, so if the battles is close, I judge off how consistent a person was. You know what I'm saying? So, like for this battle, let's say both of the first round was close to me. I can't, it's hard for me to call. The second round, Hustle, that was my favorite round. Hustle's second round was better than Geechi's second round to me. Hustle third was good, but Geechi third was fire to me. It was better than Hustle third. So if I'm going off consistency, who do I have winning? Let me let y'all think. If I'm going off consistency of the rounds, who do I have winning? If I'm going off consistency of the rounds, like who round stayed here, who round dropped and went back up, who round. If I'm judging it like that, and this just came to my head because I'm gonna be real with y'all. When I got on here, I was gonna say it comes down to the first round. That's the thought I had in my head right when I put this camera on. That was gonna be my end result just now until I just thought about it, how I judge battles. I haven't watched battles in a minute, so now thinking of how I judge the battle, it's easy to say it could come down to the first round because I think Hustle clearly got the second. I think Geechi kind of clearly got the third. I think the first was the closest round. It's like, who do you give that first to? I think that's what it comes down to. But if I'm judging off of who was more consistent in the battle, I'm going to say Hustle was slightly more consistent in the battle than Geechi just because I feel like Geechi's second round in some places got a little dry. I don't know if it was because it was the room. I don't know what it was, but it wasn't like his first and his third. Where when I watch Hustle, all three of her rounds had some excitement in it, if you understand what I'm saying. So easily, though, we could say it comes down to the first round. For me, I can easily say that. When I turned on this camera, that's where I was going with it. It comes down to the first round. I don't know who won that first round. I will have to watch it a couple of times. It's one of those rounds that's close to me. But if I'm going up the consistency of the rounds, I was slightly edge Hustle with that because her second round, all her rounds was good. Two of Geechi rounds was good, and the second kind of fell a little bit. So I guess that's your answer right there, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Y'all tell me y'all got winning. I'll get on here probably tomorrow. For sure, I'll try to get on tomorrow and do the like three of the other battles. I ain't gonna do all of them, and we'll see. We'll see who I got winning that one. But tell me what y'all think, man. You already know this. Slick to God. I'm gone.